All right, welcome back to Perdido Key Gaming. Today, Wilds of Eldraine, a collector booster. We haven't cracked many of these. Let's take a look. All right, so what the heck? That wasn't me. Huh. Interesting little glue issue there. Food, Forced Fruition, Leyline of the Void, Devouring Sugar Maw, Malleable Imposter, Sir Ginger the Mealender, Griffinary, Season of Growth, Island, Spellscorn Coven, Gingerbread Hunter. Yeah, it's a tough cookie. Savior of the Sleeping, Wicked Visitor, Archon's Glory, Rhyme for Reindeer, Alliteration. That's all that's in this pack. Let's see here. Island, of course. Season of Food, Elemental. Don't throw away your tokens. Season of Growth, enchantment. When the creature enters the battlefield under your control, you can scry one. When you cast a spell that targets a creature, draw a card. Foilies on top, except in this case. Rhyme for Reindeer, 4 for a 3/4/4/4. When enchantment, what can you use? Season of Growth. Enters the battlefield under your control, tap a target creature an opponent controls. You can bargain this instant, Archon's Glory. You can sacrifice creature. It gets creature gets +2/+2 to the end of turn. If the spell was bargained, the creature also gains flying lifelink till the end of turn. Nice. Creature Nightmare 2 for a 2/2. When an enchantment you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses a life. Savior of the Sleeping, Human Knight 2/3 for 3 vigilance. When an enchantment you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Savior of the Sleeping. Seeing a strange coincidence there. Lots of enchantment. Or was Wilds of Eldraine heavy on enchantments? Is it? I don't know. Tough Cookie, Artifact, Food, Golem. Enters the battlefield, create a food token. If you pay 3, target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature. You can sacrifice the cookie and gain some life. Puny Snack is an instant adventure, -2/-2. Then you can throw down 5 and enters battlefield, creates a food token, and it's a 5/5 creature. Got that going for you. Another adventure card, Dispel Scorn Coven. Take it back for 3, return target spell to its owner's hand. No counter, right? It returns whatever he's casting back to the hand. And then pay 4 and get a 2/3 with flying, and each opponent discards a card. Griffin Airy is an enchantment. At the end of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life, create a 3/3 white griffin creature token. That used to be a thing, man. Freaking griffins everywhere. Sir Ginger, of course, infamous for the Wizards of the Coast commercial back in the day, right? That was pretty funny. Sir Ginger, the Mealender, has trample, hexproof, and haste as long as an opponent controls a planeswalker. When another artifact you control is put in the graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on him. He's already a 3/1 for 2, and you can sacrifice it and get some life back. Got a commander card, the Imposter's got his flash flying 0/0. Enters the battlefield as a copy of a creature control that an opponent controls, except it's also fairy shapeshifter and has flying. Showcase Sugar Maw, so half for dinner. Create a 1/1 human creature token and a food token. Then drop 4. You got a menacing, trampling 6/6 that you can sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token. If you don't, you got to tap them. Leyline of the Void for a tail, enchantment. If it's in your hand, you can throw it down. If a card's put in the opponent's graveyard, exile it instead. And Forced Fruition, another enchanting tale, another enchantment. When an opponent casts a spell, that player draws 7 cards. Anyway, that's all I have for today. We'll see you.